Okay, so the boy the Truth has finally made his top 10 LR list, and I'm gonna react to it in this video. Obviously, I've already watched his video, so that now I can react to it. So let's just get right into it. The first thing that I want to say is, one of the first things that the Truth said, like after he named the first three units here, Blue Goku and Vegeta, Bulma and Gohan, after he named them, like before he got to the Gammas, he said that all of the units that are on the rest of the list are from the 9-year anniversary. And I got a little bit concerned because I was thinking, if all of the units from 1 to 7 are from the 9-year anniversary and Orange Piccolo is not 8 to 10, then where is Orange Piccolo? But then obviously as he went on, he did name Orange Piccolo at number 5, which I did, like that was I was quite happy to see that, because I was a bit concerned. Like, why would you say all of the units are from the 9-year anniversary? Now obviously most of them are from the 9-year anniversary. As a matter of fact, all of them are, except Orange Piccolo. So do you know what, the Truth? You did worry me there for a second, but you brought it back. You pulled it back. Now let's talk about every unit on the list specifically, individually. So number 10 was LR Future Gohan. Do I have an issue with that? Not necessarily. Because realistically, like, maybe you can put him above Bulma, but that's debatable. I prefer Bulma. You can argue Gohan above Bulma, but Gohan, 10 is a good spot for him. 10 is a good spot. Maybe he should be a tiny bit higher, but for the most part, this is a good spot. I don't mind it whatsoever. Personally, I would probably agree Bulma just above Gohan, but thing is, this Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, I feel like all three of these can be argued in any order, and to be fair to the Truth, he did put them all three of these in the same tier. So I will definitely give credit to the Truth on that, because they are certainly in the same tier. Obviously Bulma does a lot: Rainbow Orb, changing, supporting for 2 turns, guarding, damage reduction, the active skill, the heal with the active skill, the extra support. Bulma's just really good, one of the best designed units ever in my humble opinion, and I feel like most people would agree with that. The thing with Gohan though is that his damage reduction, a lot of it only lasts for 5 turns. If that was 7 turns, that would make a huge difference, because with Bulma, her guard is 7 turns, and the extra turn definitely makes a difference, and I think you will feel it in the new difficult content now. And to be fair, I think it would have been even better if that was just permanent. If there was no turn restriction, that would be epic. Same for Bulma, that would be sick. But unfortunately, they do have turn restrictions. Bulma is a little bit better, but Gohan is still good. Like he obviously he's still good. And if we do get like a more shorter, difficult content, Gohan will certainly thrive in that. But to be fair though, we already have enough shorter content where Gohan does thrive. So I mean, I will say that in Gohan's defense. Obviously Gohan has a domain, and as domains go, domains are not good. Like it was a cool concept, but they've ruined it by the fact that you can't override domains, which is certainly not a good thing. But Gohan, even without, thing is, Gohan doesn't necessarily need the domain to be good, so I will give Gohan that, which is why I have no issue with him being top 10. As a matter of fact, I agree that he's top 10. Maybe he should be a little bit higher, but I'm happy with where he is. And same Blue Kaioken, Goku and Vegeta. All three of them, like I said, can be argued in either order, in any order in my opinion. So I don't really care what order you have them in, as long as you have them around about here. Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta, in terms of damage, by far out damage these two. It's not even comparable. And the defense is also decent. For the 1 turn, they can get the damage reduction. This unit's good, very good. One of the better EZAs of all time. Not the best EZA of all time, but certainly one of the best. Very good EZA. In this celebration, there's been a lot of really good EZAs. Next is the LR Gammas. Should the Gammas be higher? It's tough to say. It is tough to say. The Gammas are really good. Thing is, I don't know. I feel like Broly's definitely better. So I mean, I'm comfortable with the Gammas being there. I think the Gammas are better than these three, most likely, but the Gammas are not on par with Broly, in my opinion. It's not like, I think it's all of, like, I don't know, it's tough, but I do think the Gammas are pretty much exactly where they should be. So I won't really say too much about them. Next is Broly. The thing with Broly is he too low on the list? Because he's not even top 5. He's not even top 5. But this list really did give me like a roller coaster of emotions. I'm joking. I don't feel emotions. I'm an alpha male. I'm a sigma male. I don't feel emotions. But I mean, if I did feel emotions, I would be like this top 10 list would definitely make me go through a wide variety of different emotions. I would go through the spectrum of emotions if I did feel emotions, which I don't. So let's continue. But the thing is, Broly at number 6. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, I get the reasoning. The reasoning is quite solid, which is that the top 5 units here, all of them have an ability to sort of like protect the rest of the team, whereas Broly does not. Broly himself will be fine, but he can't really protect the rest of the team, whereas like, Orange Piccolo and the other units can. For example, with Orange Piccolo, he's got the giant transformation active skill. Gogeta's got the guaranteed dodge against all attacks with the active skill. Vegeta's got the revival, same for Goku, and they can both tank really well. And then Beast Gohan obviously has the really powerful active skill, where all the attacks go to him and he tanks them all. So the reasoning is solid, but I don't know. At the very least, the truth did say all 3 of these, Gogeta, Orange Piccolo, and Broly, all 3 of them can be argued in any order. So I will give the truth that. So fair enough, that is something. So it's not ridiculous. Orange Piccolo is still extremely powerful. A lot of people have been underrating this guy as of recently. Maybe Broly's better, and maybe I would agree with saying Broly's better, but I have no issue with putting all 3 of them in the same tier, which the truth did do, to be fair. And he also put Orange Piccolo above Gogeta, which I was quite surprised about. So Gogeta has made his way a little bit upwards on the truth top 10 list, which I have no big issue with, because like I said, all 3 of them can be argued in any order. Me personally, I would probably lean towards Broly, but again, all of them are in the same tier, so I mean, I have no issue with that. Next is UI Goku and then Vegeta. So the truth is saying that Vegeta is better than UI Goku. One thing that I will say right now is UI Goku will without a doubt age better than Vegeta, no doubt about it. But as of right now, Vegeta is probably the superior unit just because of all of the damage reduction. And to be fair, this is, and also by the way, the main thing is that Vegeta's revive is a little bit easier to activate, which is certainly a W for the Vegeta. And Vegeta deserves this, by the way, because he was pretty. The thing is, when these two first came out, UI Goku was leaps and bounds better, whereas Vegeta now it's really close. But I mean, Vegeta is probably better. Because the thing with UI Goku is, even though he's got a really good chance to dodge, he can still get hit. Whereas with Vegeta, he's tanking pretty much everything. So I mean, that is a W for Vegeta, and his revive, which is the more important thing, is a little bit easier to activate. Even though his is easier to activate, Goku's is still good, which is why he's literally number 3 in the entire game. What else was I gonna say? The Universal Survival Saga team has gained a lot of buffs. Like just on this top 10 list, I think we've named at least 3 units, and then the STR UI Goku is like the 11th or 12th best LR in the game according to the truth. So I mean, this team has gotten a lot of buffs. Just one more celebration and this team might be the best team in the game, without exaggeration. With one good leader, like damn, this team would be good. Like if this team had a Beast Gohan level leader, this team would easily be the best team in the game. Like no questions asked, no two ways about it. And Vegeta, I think Vegeta deserves to be better than UI Goku, just because, like I said, on release UI Goku was just so much better. But now Vegeta is taking the crown as the number 2 unit in the game. To be fair to the truth, he did say that both of them are in the same tier, and I would agree with that, obviously. And I would also say that you can argue them in any order. I have no issue with them being above each other, so that's fine. And then number 1 is obviously Beast Gohan. Like this is like something that everyone would agree with. Like with the rest, like for example, like with Gohan, Bulma, and these guys, you can argue them in any order. With the Gammas, Broly, Orange Piccolo, Gogeta, you can argue them in any order. Maybe the Gammas are a bit below Broly, but the point is, like for the most part, you can argue these lot in any order. And then these 2 easy A's, you could argue in either order. But then the number 1 unit, it's Beast Gohan. I've seen some people sort of disagreeing with that, but no, Beast Gohan is the best. He will be the best for some time, and if he's not, I'll be surprised. But for right now, he most certainly is. He's got the best leader skill in the game. He's tanking everything. He's doing a lot of damage. He's got a good link set. He's on a lot of teams. He's practically flawless, and he's got the active skill where he can protect the entire team. He's got good stats, a lot of HP, which is good. Just overall really powerful, stacking defense for a few turns, like giving crit chance to the whole rotation, giving key to the whole rotation. But this guy, and he's giving a lot of key to himself just in general. He's good. Like, he is good. Like he is very good. Could not have asked for more. I mean, I could have asked for more. What I could have asked for is, why could Global not get it at the same time? Let's go through this. What does Global even have? Global does not have this. Global does not have this EZA. 3, 4, 5. We got him. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the top 10 LRs Global does not have. Which is obviously, and then 11 and Broly, Chilla and Lemo. So 9 of the 12 best LRs Global does not have, which is insane, which is truly insane. Let's just do a quick subscriber challenge. If you guys agree that, like, there's no questions asked, Gohan is the best unit in the game, then you have to subscribe, because that is the challenge. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then do subscribe, especially if you just failed that challenge, because that is indeed the challenge. Also, do leave a like and comment, because those things do help out. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Ta-ta, adios, and bye-bye.